There was an attempt to kill him. Apart from that accident, they threw a bomb into his office and he escaped it. He just walked out of the office and they threw a bomb. At that time, the Kodesh wasn't there. We were colleagues or no. So the Kodesh was in him. So imagine if the bomb had gotten him, the Kodesh wouldn't have been there. And this place wouldn't have been here. So when we talk about praying for leadership, you have no understanding of what we're talking about. It was a demonic intelligence. Like when the baby Jesus was born and there was an attempt to kill the baby Jesus, it wasn't Jesus they were looking for. It was my salvation and your salvation they were looking for. But Herod and those who sought the life of the child were human vehicles that were deployed, and they were driven by intelligent beings, cosmic powers, persons without bodies. Whenever the enemy wants to destroy you, he will bring conflict, disharmony, strife between you and your leader. And between you and somebody who has something you will need tomorrow that you don't need today. Please understand, the devil is a long-term planner. He can set you up 10, 20, 30 years. You know, when I was going to get married, I was 24 years old, and this lady was gorgeous. I'm telling you, she was so powerful that when you see her, you begin to feel the vibrations of the earth. Because I know some of you brothers, you are feeling some vibration. And hear me. When I introduced her to my dad, a few months after my father said, that young lady you introduced to me, where is she from? And I told my dad, he said, no. He said, I know the mother and I know the grandmother. Don't go to that house. And I said, what does that house to do? That house and her grandmother and mother has to do with her. The Bible says, if any man be in Christ, he's a new creation. All things are passed away. Or behold, all things are new. And my father said, son, I'm not talking about the young lady. I'm talking about the house you are going into. And I said, but she's born again. And my daddy says, but the demon in her house is not born again. Turn to somebody and say, what is in your house? You know, when Gideon was going to fight the Midianites, the Lord told him to go to his father's house, that there is an altar in the father's house belonging to his father. He should go and take care of it before he go and fight the Midianites. He didn't say, Gideon, you have an altar. He said, your father. There's an altar in your father's house. Go and take care of it. Because if you don't go and take care of it, it will give the enemy authorization to sabotage your victory. It will set you back in the battle. So go in the night, break down that altar. May every altar in your father's house and in your mother's house that is used as a point of reference and as a demonic bargaining to exact on your destiny, let it catch fire in the name of Jesus. Let it catch fire in the name of Jesus. Let it catch fire. Shout yes.